Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for joining this edition of the Joe Boo Sports Report Nightcap. Okay, I've got everybody and their sister sending me links to basically the same article, a UPI article that's saying that multiple sources are saying that the Dallas Cowboys are in trade negotiations for Earl Thomas. Don't shoot the messenger. This is not me saying that my sources. I'm going by Brian Broaddus, who believes, let's go with where we are. Brian Broaddus believes that the Cowboys are still interested and are working towards it, and is rumored to have already offered a second round pick, or at least that's what he believes, that they've offered a second round pick. So I don't know if the UPI story is just following up with the Brian Broaddus one, but we all know Earl Thomas literally came to the Dallas Cowboys locker room and ended up saying, "Come get me if Seattle kicks me to the curb." And we do know that some of his teammates basically gave him the side eye, like, "What the F are you doing? We're still in a playoff chase. You go to the other team's locker room and say, 'Come get you.'" We also know that he is a die-hard Dallas Cowboy fan who leaves practice early when the Cowboys are playing night games to make sure he doesn't miss them. We know he's from Texas. We know the Seattle Seahawks don't want to give him a contract extension. We know that he said, "I'm not coming in without a contract extension." So that's where we sit at the moment. We do know that the Dallas Cowboys could have already had him for the second round pick at the draft, but instead wisely drafted Connor Williams. They then tried to make a deal with their third round pick, and Seattle didn't bite on it. Now, again, like I was told, or like I've heard, the Cowboys had already made an offer to Seattle, but Seattle wasn't interested at the current time. However, things can change. They can look at it and say, do we want a prolonged situation here with Earl Thomas where it just gets uglier and uglier, he never shows up? Do we go ahead and take what we can get now and be done with the situation and save some money on the cap? I don't know, friends. Hold on tight, because we don't know what's going to happen. What we do know for sure is in 62 days, 17 hours, 20 minutes, and 23 seconds, the Dallas Cowboys will kick off against the Carolina Panthers. Will Earl Thomas be one of those Dallas Cowboy players? I can't tell you for sure, but I've been believing it all along this summer that the Dallas Cowboys would end up acquiring Earl Thomas. We'll see if the crystal ball is going to be correct, or if I just have egg on my face. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and we'll have more of this on tomorrow morning's Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys Report, because you can't sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, because things can happen late at night. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and you are up to date with everything the Dallas Cowboys. I'll see you soon.